Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, episode 218. I'm IVATOPIA. Okay, we left off last time, basically getting killed by that dragon. So as said, next episode I was probably going to rest. We only have one one fire thing to rest, so we'll probably do that in a second.
Ready when you are.
I also wanted to look at the stats, didn't I? To see if this makes any difference. Because it ended up being might, allowed him to pull it out, but then he lost some of the other stuff. I think it's the person he talks to. But someone else is super high on something, maybe they can pull it out instead. Let them rest. Heal damage, yeah. Let them rest first. Okay. Save game. I guess a new one. Utopia, save 57. Okay, nice. Okay, so because I don't think it takes everyone's in consideration. I think it's who talks to him.
Hey.
And we know his might allowed us to pull it out, and he has the strongest might. But then he failed. Ooh, sensitivity is pretty high. Then he failed. And some of the other stuff, I can't remember, was it intelligence or something? Like, what's hers? Like, might's my highest. Does it tell you his highest by anything? No. So yeah, something's stronger than him. When it comes to health. He's the strongest health. I don't think that came into consideration. Dexterity. Is this 14? Oh, his less. I can't remember if that came into it. I can't remember if there was one for that. Am I the best already? 13? No, 15. But you might won't pull it off. Intelligence. I think intelligence came into it. Who's my strong? That's you. My 16. Ooh, maybe you're the best to do it. Because we know 18 can do it, so that means 18 upwards minimum can do the might thing at the end. Obviously, I don't know what the minimum is. It's like if it's like 17 or 16, he may not be out of it. But I believe he has the best intelligence. I might have him try. And there's something else to do with a spell. I think they have to have that spell to do it. Or it's more likely one of us. Let me see.
All right then.
Nope. No.
Following your lead.
Do it make any difference? Let's use the A thing again.
Ready when you are.
Following your lead.
Okay, let's see.
Leave.
Perception. Okay. Okay, perception is one of them for 13. Let me grab a pen quick. Because like I said, if I end up dying because I can't beat the guy, technically we can look at putting someone else in there, can't we? If I pass it, it's fine. Okay, so perception. So I'm just going to PER 13. So that should remind me. But we'll go for the other stuff first.
I've no patience for trespassing vermin. Go, or I'll gnaw the living flesh from your bones.
Yeah, it looks like I completely messed up what I was thinking to do with intelligence. It's perception again, second time. So per 16 and intelligence 15. Wait a minute. I thought his intelligence was the highest. Was it not 15?
Consider it indigestion.
15,
And consider yourself lucky I've eaten. Was that the rodent's name? I only know that he tasted mealy
19.
and lean.
That covers a 19 intelligence too. Okay, another intelligence. 19. Soul Twin, what did you have to do with it?
centuries I've lived. I won't share my soul with some mewling youth. Didn't I? While he lived, his suffering became mine. I can never be strong since I was a Eventually, I noticed something similar in my fellow hatchlings. I killed I slaughtered. At last, only a handful of us were left. We were sickened by all we'd consumed and suffered.
Because I want to use the person as the most. Because I'm assuming some of my people have higher than this. So it's turned to the one who's there. To the hatchling, that's a Vi.
Nor is it possible for most to feel the experience. I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives.
I don't know if I read these properly last time.
That boy did.
I don't think I did I? Because I thought, oh, I'll take this one and then I'll ask the next one and he's attacked me. So then you do what you must to survive, that's fine. Could you have grown stronger by unite with your soul twins? That'd be a good one. Your soul twins was wrong, your reasons don't change that. Soul twins has done the same. One day you may find yourself in emergency. Clutch of the weak, pays to strike first.
Remaining fettered to them, hoping they never think to turn on me. As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
Oh yeah, this is when I had to leave and then he just attacks. Okay, so... I can remember there's a lot in this one, so... Might 20. That would have done 200 if he could have done that one. Might 20, we got to here. And then it's per 16. And resolve 17. For my soul, why don't you focus on your soul twins? Yeah, didn't I have the option before? Asked him, like, you know, do so and I could basically help you separate it. And he goes, lies! Maybe it was including me then. Maybe I need it to move everyone up. I guess I can try it in a minute. Still crushing a split in the bone between his teeth. Finally it swallows his
Perhaps you're right. Yet what will you offer me if I let you go?
Oh, okay, this was it. As a watcher. Ah. Okay, I don't think it's including everyone, even though it's got the stuff for me there. Because I'm sure some of my stats are higher than that for some of the characters. Smelly life worm. See what that says.
What use do I have? If you can offer me nothing better, then at least you'll satisfy...
Okay. We're going to try to do it one more time, and then we'll fight him if we have to. Actually, no, screw it. Let's try it. If we kill him, we kill him. I just don't think we're going to be able to, so... Let's at least go all in, shall we? Okay, so first things first, I want you to start... No, I need you to be closer. Get that out. First has the one. It's me. Oh, it's one of the hidden ones. I thought someone else had skeletons. You can make that at least. Okay, these are so strong, so I think if we can kill them first. There's so much damage to us, it's ridiculous. It's a long-lasting circle of healing during an ally. Yeah, trouble doing have to move. Projectile of priest favor, returning endurance to allies and freeze damage to enemies. Oh, so it hits them in front. Okay, that's good. I thought it was you who had it. I'm sure someone else had a skeleton. I don't want to waste that. As long as you survive, that is. I'm using the bow stuff, so I want to go back to the staff. Oh, there's a timer on it, isn't there? Duh, Barry. That's why it won't work. Oh, wow! I didn't realize he's already gone. Oh, he's got a bit. Yeah, a lot stronger for. Yeah, they ain't gonna have a chance of that. Barely got that one. Okay. So, basically, yeah. They go down too quick. Let's save it. So, the only way we're doing this is either we have to leave this guy alone, or we get through the conversation. And I wrote these quick references down, so let's see who best fits that. And if we know for a fact...
Following your lead.
Not. Okay. And why did you not? I thought you had something really strong. What? Intelligence. Wait a minute. He's 19 and intelligence was only 15. It's probably just a magic. It's probably a spell, isn't it? Bet you that's why. We know you don't fit. Oh, it doesn't just go off mine every time, does it? Okay, let me check these numbers, see if it does. We have a 15 for intelligence that I don't hit. We have a 16 for persuasion. I don't hit. We have a 12 for law. Okay, where the hell's the law one? Nope. 13 for persuasion. No. Okay, if he's going off my stats and my stats alone, that's why we're going to fail every single time. 16, 17 resolution is... Yeah. Going off my stats alone, we're going to fail every time. If it's using the person who's gone up there... Yeah, it's got to be. Because... No. I'm thinking of Sodar now because when he pulled the finger out. Okay, let's test someone else. Okay, persuasion. Who has persuasion of 13? You have... Oh, wait a minute. It's using mine. It has to be. Look, 14. Unless it was something to do with spells. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. Fudge. We know you definitely can't, and you definitely can't. Oh, actually, no, it was you two, didn't it? Do you hit any of the criteria if it is an individual person? Persuasion 13? Nope, it just misses. Persuasion 16 is obviously high, so you got intelligence. You hit the intelligence one, and you're more likely to spell if it's a spell thing. Might nowhere near. Persuasion 16, 17. So yeah, I think if anyone can do it's going to be him because if he has a spell.
Just say the word. Aye?
So if this fails, we have to come back at a lot later date.
Not a problem.
Leave. Now.
So just probably start someone has percent 15 straight away. So
I've no patience for trespassing vermin. Go, or I'll gnaw the living flesh from your bones.
It must be going off my stats and my stats alone. Great. Oh, he'll let you just leave.
Ready when you are.
If you're bad, just
You again. Oh, I could still kill you for this annoyance.
Actually, you can leave. Okay. Okay. I won't act like we never met him. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to just Obsidian pass and leave this guy for now. Basically, it's 100% death for us. Because it seems, I believe it's going off my stats, not the other characters. Even with them there. So it's 100% death. Because we can't get through the conversation. And he just kills us. So, I guess we have to get back around to what we were trying to do. We started doing this to level up, to get stronger, because we got stuck in the main quest, and now we're stuck on this. No! I'm just I want to cry. But seriously, I need to get some progress going with this.
Not a problem.
Like, when am I
Ready when you are.
again, for example? Because I can put some of these up. Yeah, I need to kill things. So
Yeah?
we've got to find progress. So we've got to try to remember we need to go in that cave. We have that sword on him now. What we got from up there? There's nothing there. Dwarf watchtower. Is there anything we can do with that? Because obviously when we came back from last time we played it, almost a year ago, we were basically here, so I'm assuming we've done this. We're at 15 minutes more, so we actually need to end the episode. So this episode will be more of a experimentation, it won't really advance, but let's check this very quick. I didn't click at the time. This tower looks like it was carved from the stone to the cliff, and just collapsed and sealed with ice, but you imagine, go too fast! You imagine that it commands an impressive view of the valley below. I remember I think we went to Hot Springs. Let's see what's up here or anything. I'm sure I remember even Diego being up there. The last one up there something almost killed us, so we was like, oh, we'll do it next time. That could be quite correct with my characters right now. What are we on with this, by the way? Best mode. Okay, it's going to give us a link to somewhere else. No. Do I need to get to Duncan Backtrack? What's my quest quick? Ah! Find a way to unlock Dungeon's battery. Wait a minute, I'm thinking, weren't we going west because we couldn't unlock it and we needed to talk to someone who could lock it? And he was west. I think that might be the case. So let's load up and see. Oh no, we haven't been here before. Put the mountain towards the battery, find the legacy.
Bring back the feisty one. There's a woman can do some damage squeezing her legs together.
It isn't a parlor trick. Besides, she doesn't take orders well.
She has backbone, that woman. Does it scare you?
No, but I won't be responsible for what happens if you call her whore.
What are you talking about?
Ready when you are.
Talking about our companions. I don't even know if we can see them when I go back to the stronghold. Yeah, you must be at the stronghold to recruit dismiss party members. Wow.
Just say the word.
I kind of feel I just want to do something in this episode. So it's not been a complete waste. I feel it kind of is. Like, I want one little fight. Just give us... Oh no, I hope it'll give us like... Oh, to go. Yeah, it's not exactly what I meant, but... How big is this map, particularly? It's not a big map. This device marks a terrible screeching noise. Makes the compass point upwards. Well, is it supposed to be followed to find it, I guess? This is the correct way, but obviously I still want to check out the size. Just the stuff to fight that's doable. Would it help me? Oh, got one of these. We'll do this, then we'll end the episode. Help, please, I'm down here. Standing on a narrow outcropping far below the edge of the chasm, a villager waves his arms frantically. Oh, he must be standing on something then, because if he's waving frantically, he's not holding on, is he? The villager is well out of reach, and the uneven, slick surface of the chasm would prove difficult to climb by hand. Tie a rope around your waist and anchor it. Tie a rope around Alvin's waist, super on Tiffy's waist. Okay, stuff like this, then it's obviously you're picking who's going. Okay, and this is where it comes to with all the like hidden stats, like who's best at doing it. What would this be focused? Obviously it's strength and dexterity. I kind of need some way I can see the stats when I do this. Because it doesn't tell you, does it? Like, I like highlight this. Do not Tiffy. Will use stat, dexterity. She's currently at whatever. It would also use strength. She's currently at whatever, you know. But I'm thinking that'd be the strongest. And I know her strength was like 20 for some reason. So she has had the strongest one. Dexterity. I'm going to go Super Nova Tiffy. Yeah, I think Super Tiffy. I hope this works. Oil waste. Super Nova Tiffy's. Last item. What have we got? Oh, I didn't read the thing. I just read that. Trapman presses himself against the chasm. Please hurry, the ice is starting to crack. This isn't a thing where they're going to like pull her down and screw us over, is it? Looking down to Tiffy, you can see another smaller ledge. Further up along the side of the chasm, it is close enough to jump to, but it may not be able to support much weight. She's a dwarf, so she's probably the light's here, right? Jump down onto the nearest ledge. Yeah. Tiffy leaps into the chasm. Soon as Tiffy lands hard, and she got the rope anyway, so if it breaks, the rope's got her. There's my train of thought. Lands hard, boots slipping on the slick ice. Supernova Tiffy falls backwards, arms windmilling. Seriously? Okay, maybe I should have okay, I'm thinking about worse of this now. Maybe I shouldn't have said Tiffy. For the simple reason, for some reason when I include her in games, like, if I can name a planet after her in, like, Gal Civ, her planet gets attacked constantly. Endless Space, same thing happened. Her character seems to die a lot. Look at the other day when I was doing Pillars. I was like, Tiff, you die. And she literally walked through the door. Like, and she used to get attacked a lot and stuff, and I don't know why. And that's where it's down the hill. Yay! Backwards on Wade Merlin. The back of Tiffy's head slams into the ice with a loud thud and burst of pain. Tiffy dazed. Right. I was expecting it to land, be safe. Land, it breaks, but then because of the rope, should be safe. Not bang ahead. On the edge, Tiffy has a moment to survey the surroundings. Village is almost directly below. His frightened face turned up to watch Tiffy's progress. He's like, oh, who's the rest of me? This ain't going to work. It's on the area, fell down, continue to descend. And he takes firm hold of the rope, gives it a few tugs to assure it's still holding fast. Good. Okay, aren't we holding the rope for her? And leaps away from the ledge. Tiffy is making good distance, only to end up swinging boots first towards what appears to be a sheet of ice along the chasm walls. Oh, what's going to happen now? Tiffy's feet crash through, and the cluster of ice shards comes crashing down. She yelps in pain as he's buffered by the debris. Just an ice shard at him. Oh my god. So when Tiffy struggles free of the hole, she's seriously the hole in the chasm wall. The wind begins to pick up. The freezing gusts tug fiercely at Tiffy's clothing, howling past. Press on, buck against the elements, require not met. Right, takes shelter in the gap. Press on, we gotta get to the villager. She can't do anything worse at this point, can she? Tiffy climbs desperately to the ice. Clings, but one especially powerful gust finally rips Tiffy from the wall and chasm walls. Jaws up painfully against Tiffy's side as it draws taut, and Tiffy comes to a lurching halt. The wind gradually comes to die down, and Tiffy continues to... Okay, she's okay, she's okay. She's just getting a lot of pain, but she's okay. At last, Tiffy comes to within arm's reach of the trapped villager and extends a hand towards... Oh, great, I sent a dwarf. So she's got to be keeping closer. Tiffy grabs hold of the man and hoists him up. The villager wraps his arms tightly around his rescuers. Section of the outcropping began to crumble away into the darkness. Okay, so she got there quick enough. But then again, if she didn't smash the ice and almost daze herself, she gets stuck in a wall and cause shards of ice to smack down and cause probably more weight and damage to what you're standing on, also because and probably in moving around, causing more damage to it. She might have had a bit more time anyway. Passage in tow, Tiffy begins the ascent. Every upward movement, the man on Tiffy's back cries out in pain. Feels his grip. Oh, seriously, oh, please don't fall. Pick up pace, call out for help above. Use one hand to keep hold of him. Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, seriously. Because pick up pace. Two things are going to happen. You're going to get to the top, and basically, the way you think about it, he's holding on. He might have maybe it's like another 2 minutes to get to the top. He's held down, you got a full 30 seconds, he's going to fall. You pick up pace, you might get in 30 seconds and he's safe. Or, because you picked up pace, you're moving faster, jerking more, and his 30 seconds down drops down to 20. So if you do it in 30 seconds, he's down 20, he's fallen anyway. Call for help for both. What's that going to do? Is someone else going to throw a rope down? Someone's going to come down and help him? But that would make sense. If we have another rope, use one hand to keep hold of. That's great, but then you only do one hand. Is Ty behind your waist though? Continue climbing. I think one of these two. It is tied behind her waist. Remember, we tied it. But then she's not really going to climb, is she? She can use legs still. Yeah, use one hand. Ooh, yes! It used might, and she's the strongest 20. She has it. Loop some. So basically, I use anyone else in this. So me, anyone else. Because wasn't even my. Oh no, did he have 18? Well, with exception of one other person, any other one else in the group would have basically dropped him. Loops the rope around, one boot, and then grabs hold of the man's arm with one hand, even climbing one hand up the chasm. So Timmy makes steady progress. Good, good, good. At last, Timmy reaches the top and climbs back over the side to safety. Oh, thank you. I've been down there for so long, I thought I was done for. Through the copper, yay. I'm heading back to town. Watch your step out there. You should be watching your step. And with that being said, 26 minutes in, a bit longer than normal, but hey, we did do some progress. I was hoping to fight, but hey, that'll do. Please like, please subscribe, please share stuff. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, see you next time. Bye, everybody.